Since the dawn of time, great warriors have defended man's honor. Indeed, there's no greater honor for mortal man, even today, than becoming a knight. What will this generation bring us this time? Yes, my time as a knight has passed. But my quest lives on today in the young men who've taken on my name, the knights in the Order of Demolay. I wonder, who are these young knights, now in the morn of life? And what will they bring to the future? Born of the Masonic family, they are destined to be our knights, our leaders, prepared to lead, prepared to step upon life's stage. I can see a greatness in them. But whose hands will guide them and point the way? Will it be the hands of our Masonic family, who were there from their founding, handing down the wisdom of the ages? Will it be the leaders of our communities, passing down their knowledge and experience? Mothers, fathers, brothers, all? Who will step up and prepare these young knights for the Order of Demolay? Courage. Yes, courage to fight the first and hardest battle, the one that hides within, and the fight that every knight will face, that daily battle to uphold honor, preserve chivalry, and defend all things sacred and right. Today, though, their weapons will change. The sword they wield will be truth well spoken. Their shield will be honed by trust well tested. And the strength of their armor will be wisdom well taught and well learned. No, this will be a future where the knightly virtues of the past are not forgotten. A future without boundaries. A future of worldwide collaboration. A future where all the virtues, the 7 great lights of Demolay, will shine as beacons, guiding these same men as future knights to lead our world through the sunshine, dusk, and darkness of life. As the lights are lit and past, 3 million strong fourscore ago, not long since that flame was dim, but these knights do now await the call with embers hot within. So send, O Lord, your mentors, advisors in your name, that they might act as you would do, and guide them whence you came.
Well, we've been talking about the Order of Demolay tonight. This is an organization that started with one boy and his 8 friends, an organization that in one man's lifetime started from that one boy to today it is nearly 3 million young men. And I'd like to introduce the gentleman who founded Demolay and has been its president ever since, my very good friend, Mr. Frank Lamb.
The entire Demolay movement throughout the world tonight is more or less looking in on this telecast.
So send, O Lord, your mentors, advisors in your name, that they might act as you would do, and guide them whence you came.
Well, I was just playing the new Demolay video game, which is awesome. Totally recommend it. It was like so cool because like you're able to build whatever you want to, and you're able to do whatever you please. Like able to hang out with friends from Alaska, China, doesn't really matter because you guys can get together and help each other out. Truthfully, I want to build a regular ship and just go sailing across the Nobility Sea, which would be awesome. Before I came into Demolay, I thought the world was just like a gigantic play place. It's not. You have to settle down and be a leader and show the people what you need to do, and that's what Demolay teaches.
Show them faith will be their shield, to fear not terror in the night, nor the arrow that does fly by day, but strength to do what's right.
A lot of my guy friends are in Demolay, I've grown up with a lot of them. They're my best friends, and some of I could see one day I could marry one of them. My dad married his chapter sweetheart, and now my brother is dating one of his chapter sweethearts. And so one day I hope that that happens for me.
But who, my lord, will help these knights? To give them courage deep, to fight the inner demons first, that duel they all must keep. For nothing is more noble than to be a mentor for a man who's growing quickly from a boy and learns to say, I can.
Well, I think Demolay is an organization that is greatly needed in today's world. One of the reasons I got involved with Demolay is that I realized that for the kids of the youth of today to grow up to be useful citizens, they need a lot of help. Someone to lead them in the right direction, and I think that's what's needed today.
Being a knight, I'd say it means to have honor, valor, means, of course, like shining armor, so everyone portrays it, but it's not necessarily having the armor, it's having like the dignity to wear the armor.
We feel that Demolay is a great way to stand out from the crowd and actually have a firm foundation of what they want to do in their lives. You really learn a lot more than what you anticipate. Like more about leadership, moral integrity, responsibility most of all.
The chivalry, it still exists. Even, in this modern age it's not the same, but it's still there, and I think that's something the world really needs.
We are a family. That's the true benefit of Demolay, is the fact that if you get involved, you're with us for life, and we will always be here with the door open.
You meet people from all around the world because it is an international organization. I've met so many new girls, long-lasting friendships.
I believe that with the connections and the people that I've met in Demolay, I'm going to go far.
I really like that I'm being part of Demolay since the beginning in Romania, because that's how can I develop my leadership skills.
There are good kids, and the good kids can be developed into better leaders, and they can take on the country leadership of tomorrow.
I just think that the Masonic organizations have 3 different youth groups, and I think that the biggest mistake we can make is by ignoring these kids and not helping them in any way we can. And I think if just one adult would give just a few minutes of their time to help some kids somewhere, it doesn't have to be a Masonic youth group, it could be anywhere. But I think later on they will get their rewards 1,000 times over.
It's time to light the flames again, to lay the encouraging hand, support the Knights' Masonic ties, bring greatness to our land. The corners of these stones do lay on the Knights of Demolay. Our craft is in their hands, O Lord. Don't let them lose their way.